Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein the New Colossus. To recap where we left off last time, we finally met up with Horton, a communist leader in the ghetto of New Orleans, Louisiana, and we had a very interesting conversation about philosophy with him and the right way about to go for revolution here in America. But we finally convinced him after drinking like 3 shots of his super powerful like homemade brew or whatever. But yeah, he gave us a tamed Panzerhund, rewired by Paris, and now we're gonna make a beeline to the shoreline to meet up with the rest of our crew on Ava's Hammer. So, let's dive right back in.
Let's see what this puppy can do.
So left control is to get off, and I'm guessing, unless we see any like shinies along the way, we're mostly just gonna be riding. Big doggy. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, hell yeah. Die! You're no match for me. Oh, this is so cool. Hell yeah. This thing has like an ammo limit. She could just keep on spitting fire forever. Oh, I burn you. Oh my god, this is so cool. You guys don't stand a chance. Holy hell. There is one officer left. He might be hiding out in one of these buildings. Let's go find him. Oh, that was so cool. Oh yeah, he's in here somewhere. But since we couldn't kill him with the flamethrower, we're gonna save a special round for him. Holy shit! When the round bounced off him, I was like, oh my god, I messed up. And then it did, and then it just blew up, and oh my god, that was great. Oh, that was so perfect. Man, I am loving this. That was so funny. Okay, so it's like a delayed explosion, but that's fine. Ooh. Shock hammer, ricochet, machine pistol, Sturmgewehr. Maybe the laser craft work. Let's go with the scope. What is down here? Ah, just a ditch. And that part where we like destroyed the little blimp that was like hovering over us. Like, I didn't think that we could take it down, but we did, and I was like, that was so cool. Alright. Commandant Spear's note, June 23rd, 1961. Had some very interesting thoughts today during the security inspection round. This should probably be somewhere in Chapter 3, Human Psyche of the American People. The human psyche is astonishing in its adaptability. We have atom-bombed these people, killed their sons and husbands and fathers on the battlefield, eliminated scores of undesirables and degenerates, dissolved their democracy institutes. Yet so many of them turned around soon after the Liberation War ended. It was almost too easy. The technology of the Ausmerzer was of course an effective instrument in this, hunting down terrorists, bombing cities that harbored them, and so on. This city, New Orleans, was probably one of the few places where the resistance was toughest. It was astonishing how they threw themselves at our guns for their foolish cause, but even before the Liberation War ended, we saw many Americans jumping over to our side, and then more followed, many just learning to live with the situation. They became loyal to the Reich. They started informing on their friends and family. At this point, they're no longer only submitting to the new order out of fear, they've actually accepted it as the new normal. And so I wonder, how shallow are our deepest convictions? Very interesting question posed. I think it's easy for people to just go with the flow, really. So that is our Panzerhund, and we need to get over there. But we can also get out on foot and explore a little bit. Oh. Maybe I should bring my doggy. Yoo-hoo! Hi. Silly robot. Oh my god. The animation on this flamethrower is stunning. Like it's so real looking. That was awesome. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun. I hope we get to use this in another mission. Well, you know what? Probably not, because this is just too easy for us. Unless they throw like a serious counteroffensive. What are these little thingies? And I like how it changes its vision when it sees you. Oh, New Orleans sewer. Oh, big boy. Battle the Titans. Who's gonna come out on top? We are. Oh my god. This is so cool. Like, this fire animation is it's beautiful. Like, not to sound like a sadist or anything, but it's just really impressive. God damn it, Steam, I don't need you interrupting this. there's like no like ammo limit. You can just keep on spraying this. No overheat either. What? Okay. Oh man, that was so much fun. Okay. So I think we can jump down here. Ugh, Nazi guts. Alright, before I waste all my ammo on this gun, even though it's so much fun. Oh, gold. Paris. Paris Jack. Nah, I can't break down that. Maybe I can surprise him when I climb up. Or not. I'm guessing that's where we leave our doggy behind. Escape through the lower sewers. Yeah, we had to abandon her. No, I want to ride her forever. Oh man, if we can kill Frau Engel like that, just riding one of the Panzerhunds, man, that would be perfect. Here we are, going to the beach now, I suppose.
Anya, come in, Anya. Do you read?
William, I read you.
She's fighting while pregnant.
You okay there, darling?
I'm doing fine. I'm trying to regroup with Fergus. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
But what about the mines?
Listen, don't do anything reckless. You stay safe.
I'll be fine. Anya out.
She's badass.
Horton, what's your status?
Rounding up the last of the people and fixing to leave.
Well, make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
I see an Asian person
Billy,
in the
that
back.
might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down dearly.
Wager I can get their attention.
Kill them all. Objective. Hell yeah.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
But I hear a big boy downstairs. Super big boy. Oh, you're trying to shoot it. Okay. Kinda want to fight him from up there. Because if I go down there... Or maybe I should drop down. Where's my doggy? I want my doggy. Alright, I think we learned from a previous episode that the assault rifle is actually pretty effective. Just gonna wheel this. Nope. I have 60 and no
Let's
armor.
go! Bogged down by Nazis here! Monsters topsided it! Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit, but these Nazis keep coming like torrential diarrhea!
Billy, we've met up with your people on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. That ride of yours better get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer.
Hey, comrade! You up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, Irene, sorry for being held up.
Did she just get cut out? Or I guess we could just avoid the fight with the big boy. Let's go through the sewers. Either way, I don't think I was prepared to fight him. Who saw me?
Jesus Christ, Grace, that was close. You're still a conrag, mind you, but you're the most lovable conrag I've ever laid eyes on.
Fergus, Anya.
Jeez. Gotta keep my distance. I have no armor, that's why they're shredding my HP so much.
You're still a conrag, mind you, but you're the most lovable conrag I've ever laid eyes on.
Fergus, Anya, help everyone get on board the U-boat. The Nazis will regroup and attack. Hurry up! Blazkowicz, get your ass up on the Lakeview apartment building roof and climb on board the U-boat. We've spotted the Outsmerzer on the radar. It'll be here any minute. Haul ass!
I need armor. Bad. Like, really bad. Don't interrupt me. Oh, look at this. Wow. Chunky boy. Flyy boy. Ooh. I kinda just want to keep on upgrading this Sturmgewehr. Maybe the conf pistol. Grenades travel straight forward. The rooftop. Officer. Okay. Where to now? Reach the rooftop. Guess we gotta keep going up.
Blazkowicz, all of the evacuees are on board, but we can't leave. Props are stuck in the mud. We're stranded, and the Outsmerzer is incoming. If it gets here before we bail, we are fucked.
I say it's time to ready the nuclear cannon.
What are you talking about, Fergus?
I figure the shockwave from the atom bomb could push the boat out to sea.
Now that's the stupidest fucking plan I have ever heard. Set.
Well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Blazkowicz, hop on the nuclear cannon and fire it to maximum distance. I just hope it's far enough away from us not to rupture the hull.
Oh, is this the Ava's hammer? Yeah, I think it is. Like, they're literally beached right now. Goodbye to your nuts. Alright, I don't think there's anything really here. So let's hop on. Oh my god. Just fire the cannon at the Elsmertzer. Then that would kind of destroy us too. Holy shit. Doesn't that mean that it's going to destroy the Elsmertzer? This is way closer to it than we were. Bullshit, they're still standing.
Got it. Looks like the Elsmertzer lost track of us. Clear skies on the scope.
Friar Engel commands it now. Using it to hunt terrorists. But in the way back, the Elsmertzer would roam from city to city, crushing any resistance. Now, if we ignite a revolt, you can be sure the Elsmertzer swoop in, put an end to it before you can say hell's bells.
They're all having dinner together. That's kind of cute.
We need to put an end to the Elsmertzer firstly.
So then we mount a surprise attack, conquer the Elsmertzer, and use it against the Nazis.
Well, the Elsmertzer is protected by an automated security system called Odin. Seen it when I was up there.
We'll hijack the system, find the Odin codes, and disable the fucking thing. Yeah, but that kind of information is a top military secret. Only the Oberkommando is privy to it.
Sounds like your basic Nazi military facility infill. I'll break into the Oberkommando and steal the information off their, computing machines. Not a problem.
Except for the fact that the Oberkommando is now on fucking planet Venus.
Venus?
What?
Ever since you obliterated the Oberkommando at Roswell with a nuclear bloody warhead, the Nazis have been trying to shove the shite back into the horse. So, they moved the Oberkommando to another fucking planet to keep it away from us.
So the moon wasn't far enough.
All their top military secrets have been moved to a fully secured base on Venus. Venus. There is no way you are making it to Venus, sunshine. I don't care how mighty your arsenal or how much fucking manpower. There is not a hope in hell you can bypass all that security.
Yeah? Not with that attitude.
Except maybe there is.
In 2 days, final auditions for the role of the infamous terrorist William Terrorbilly Blaskowitz take place on the enigmatic Aristat habitat on Venus. One of the
Really?
local actors is Jules Redfield, here getting a snack from his favorite milkshake bar in his hometown of Eagles, California.
What you thinking, Anya?
William and I are going for milkshakes.
What, we're gonna audition for our own fucking role?
His papers are all in his glove box.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, is he a
Oh
Nazi?
my god.
You a Nazi fella? Can't even tell no more.
That is so funny. We're disguising
Oh, look.
as an actor who's
Like the
gonna play
wolves.
us.
Don't forget your luggage. Remember, you are Jules Redfield, professional actor, traveling to Venus to audition for the part of William Joseph Blaskowitz.
We're in
You are
space!
summoned by personal invitation, so security should be
What?
minimal. Break a leg.
They actually have
Mr.
UFOs.
Redfield? Mr. Hughes Redfield?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Helena, the director of this film. Apologies for the long journey, but my producer favors a safe location and has an affinity for dramatic settings. Come.
Only the producer.
My luggage.
Someone will bring it for you. Come.
The producer's Hitler. It's gotta be like, who else has the balls to take up a televised, like a film audition to fucking Venus?
Welcome. Welcome to the audition, Mr. Redfield. Now that you're all here, I ask you to prepare yourselves.
What?
You must be off book for this audition, so be sure to memorize your lines before the producer gets here. He has a volatile disposition, so be careful what you say and do in his presence.
It's Hitler.
Mr. Redfield, I can't stress enough how important it is you learn these lines by heart. Your script is on the chair. I will be with you shortly.
Can't blow my cover. Better keep a low profile. Leave the pretend acting for those so inclined.
Your agent got you on the short list?
Your bravery's no match for a Neanderthal like myself. Besides, I only know how to fight in a dirty manner. Now to kill the innocent children. Germany's future. Diabolical laughter.
Yeah, no, that's a little weird though, no? Why Venus? What's wrong with LA?
Producer gotta be a real big cheese. Muhammad must go to the mountain type deal.
Yeah. Any stage experience? What was your name? Roland, was it?
Ronald.
Ronald.
Nah. I used to do broadcasts when I was younger. Nowadays it's all pictures and TV.
Yeah, I thought about doing film acting, but I just love the theater. I'm not sure I even want this role. It's not like real acting unless you're on a stage in front of a live audience. You know what I mean.
Sure thing, Chief.
I see his point. Yo, I just stole a piece of gold in front of you and you guys aren't gonna do anything? Okay, here's the director, Lady Helene. And I'm guessing this is like the stage that we're practicing in? Alright, so it sounds like we should probably try to memorize our lines.
I will murder your dirty race. Oh, Jesus, you moron.
Memo from Lady Helene. The actors will be arriving in 2 days. They will be playing the scenes we agreed upon based on your sublime input, and I yield to your judgment, of course, in selecting the most appropriate one for the role of William J. Blazkowicz. If you desire any advice, I will be there to help. We've arranged extra security detail as well as a splendid buffet table cooked up by the Aerostat Habitat's head chef. There are plenty of grapes as you requested. We've selected 4 potential actors out of hundreds of applicants. Jules Redfield, quite famous movie star from Austin, Texas. Herr Redfield likes milkshakes, fast cars, and football, not the hideous American kind, of course. The secret police have been shadowing him for 3 months, suspecting possible Jewish connections. But these fears have been put to rest. Llewellyn Ewing, professionally trained theater actor from New York, moved to Los Angeles before the bombing of Manhattan. Herr Ewing has 3 cats and several mistresses. The secret police have only reported a slight gambling problem, but nothing serious. John Anderson, small-time actor and part of the new cool movement that was started by youths in San Francisco a few years ago. Rather than being outright eradicated, it was infiltrated and subverted by agents of the Ministry of Culture to instead celebrate the new American order. This movement is being closely monitored by the secret police and is now considered harmless, but will eventually have to be stomped out, of course. Despite this, Herr Anderson is deemed a very good actor and could be perfect for the role. He plays guitar in a local band. All music has been sanctioned by the state and lyrics are suitably loyal to the fatherland. No deviant behavior reported. Ronald, coffee stains has smudged parts of the text, likes pickled gherkin and has stated that he hopes to be a righteous and upstanding citizen. That's it. I look forward to a creative and inspiring audition. Forever loyal, Lady Helene. Interesting. Big robot. Okay, let's learn our lines. Write down the lines.
How am I supposed to remember this shit? I gotta write this down.
Write down the lines. And you're a Nazi whore. I will rape and murder you. Okay. Actually, this is really interesting. I'm going to take a moment to read this. The End of All Evil by A.H. Adolf Hitler. It has to be Hitler. English translation, but they are too late. The bomb in the dining hall explodes, killing every child inside mercilessly. Exterior, the courtyard, day. The camera moves in on Blondie, who stops outside the orphanage. The dog lowers her head and whimpers. She realizes that she is too late and that many innocent German lives have been lost. Interior orphanage, day. The camera pans down over the chaos and death which suffuses the classroom. We zoom in on the lone dark shape of William Blazkowicz, the child murderer, looming over the dozens of tiny scattered bodies. Sunlight seeps through the gray Venetian blinds, their shadows imprisoning our evil antagonist figuratively. Ava, the schoolteacher, looks up from where the murdered 8-year-old girl she is cradling. She is weeping. Ava, dramatically weeping. A cold-blooded terrorist, that is what you are. Blazkowicz, with evil contempt. And you're a Nazi whore. Ava, you monster, what are you going to do to me? Blazkowicz, I will rape and murder you. Ava, so many German innocent lives you have killed, but the German race will rise again. Blazkowicz, barbaric and mercilessly, I will murder your dirty race too. Fade to exterior Berghof, the Bavarian Alps, morning. Page 53. Okay, Nazi whore, murder, rape and murder you, dirty race. Maybe we're gonna have to like actually remember this.
Places, quickly!
It's Hitler. Gee, ew. Alright, he's super old now.
Helene! Kommen Sie. Haben Sie das gesehen? Fremde in meinem Büro. Würden Sie mir bitte verraten, wer in Gottes Namen das ist?
Ja, es sind Schauspieler, mein Führer.
Schauspieler?
Ja. Diese Männer wollen für die Rolle von William Joseph Blazkowicz vorsprechen. Es sind Schauspieler. Es tut mir leid, meine Nachricht hat sie wohl nicht erreicht.
Und bessere konnten wir nicht finden. Keiner von denen sieht dem Kerl auch nur ähnlich.
Ja, das kriegen wir.
Gott nochmal!
Das kriegen wir mit Schminke hin, mein Führer.
Oh ja, Schminke. Gut. Das ist magisch. Ja, magisch.
Face to face with the real villain of this game franchise.
Geschult in der Kunst der Verkleidung und Täuschung. Ja, ähnlich wie Spione. Vielleicht ist ja ein Spion unter Ihnen. Sie haben sicher alle mein Buch gelesen.
Oh, yes, mein Führer. And my children have read it too.
I loved it, Mr. Hitler. Super good.
Mr. Hitler.
Herr Hitler?
Wenn Sie mich ansprechen, sagen Sie mein Führer. Verstanden? Haben Sie keinen Respekt vor Autorität?
Oh,
Ihre Worte gewähren Einblick in einen höchst verräterischen Geist.
I am so sorry, mein Führer.
Sind Sie denn ein Idiot?
No, mein Führer.
Sind Sie ein verkleideter Schurke, ein Jude? Ein verräterischer Jude?
No, mein Führer. I'm from Arizona.
What? Jesus Christ.
Sie kommen immer wieder. Wölfe im Schafspelz. Konspirierende, lügende, niederträchtige Juden. Ich erkenne sie schon von Weitem.
Oh my God.
Wenn Sie mein Buch gelesen haben, wissen Sie, dass ich die Wahrheit kenne. Und wer die Wahrheit auf seiner Seite hat, der gewinnt immer. So konnte ich die Welt von den Juden reinigen und so konnte ich die minderwertigen Kommunisten in die Knie zwingen. Oh, so ging das. Ich habe ihn vernichtet. William Joseph Blazkowicz. Helene. Mein absolutes Meisterstück. Das Jahrhundert-Epos. Und mein künstlerisches Erbe. Wer mein Drehbuch liest, der wird die zahllosen Stunden zu schätzen wissen, die ich aufgewendet habe, damit jede Szene, jeder Zeile, jeder Silbe fehlerfrei ist.
Bravo, mein Führer, bravo!
God. Oh, what the fuck?
Mutti, mir ist so kalt. Weg! Weg! Sie spielen die Szene. Helene, zusammen mit ihm.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
What the hell did I write?
And you're a whore. And you're a Nazi whore. Yes, I remember.
You are a Nazi whore.
Really,
you
dude?
You monster! What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to rape and murder you. I will save it. I will rape and murder you.
I will rape and murder you.
He is so bad at acting. Oh my god,
so
BJ.
Many German innocent lives you have killed, but the German race will rise again!
They're judging me so hard, and they know that I'm reading my lines off my hand. I will murder your dirty race too.
I will murder your dirty race too.
Die Worte waren richtig, ja.
I got the words right, but I have no emotion.
Von der Psyche eines Mannes wie William Joseph Blaskowitz. Wie können Sie sein, was Sie nicht verstehen? Sie. Spielen Sie die Rolle. Füllen Sie die Rolle.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
And you're a Nazi whore.
You monster. What are you going to do to me?
I will rape you. And I will murder you.
So many German, innocent lives you have killed.
Why is she becoming like so seductive now?
Will rise again.
And I will murder your dirty race too.
Viel besser. Sie könnten von ihm lernen. Ich gebe Ihnen, was Sie brauchen, um den Geist dieses Irren zu verstehen, dieses dreckigen Untermensch. Oh, ich kannte ihn.
Careful of the vomit. Oh,
und auswendig.
God,
Und darum
stepped in
konnte
it.
ich ihn gefangen nehmen und ihn der Gerechtigkeit übergeben. Mein Gott, habe ich Hunger. William Joseph Blaskowitz. Aufgewachsen in Mesquite, Texas. Mischlingskind eines Verkäufers und einer polnischen Jüdin. Die Mutter wurde vom Vater ausgeliefert, starb in einem Vernichtungslager in Neumexiko.
Oh no.
Selbst als Erwachsener waren seine geistigen Fähigkeiten noch die eines Kindes und tatsächlich als
Now we know what happened to our
nach
mother.
seiner Exekution aufschnitten, konnte man sehen, dass Jude ist.
And they cut open my body. What the fuck?
Helene, machen Sie weiter. Ich bin müde.
Aspirants, as you know, this role is very physical. William Joseph Blaskowitz was not a man of intellect, he was a man of action. The scene takes place right before the scene you did earlier. Blaskowitz is about to plant the bombs that will massacre the German children in the orphanage. But first, he must eliminate the brave soldiers standing guard outside the school in a brutal fight scene. Mr. Llewellyn-Ewing?
Llewellyn-Ewing.
Yeah. Why don't you start?
Oh my god. It's gonna be like a raw fight against a trained soldier in armor?
Fight sequence. And once the guard is eliminated, you finish the scene by reading the lines from the cue card, exactly as written.
That's not fair.
Und action.
He's gonna get killed. Jesus.
Oh God, I'm bleeding. I need to take a break.
Line, please.
Yeah, I need a doctor.
Line.
Okay. Your bravery is no match for a Neanderthal like myself. Besides, I only know how to fight in a dirty manner. And now, to kill all the innocent children, Germany's future. Ha 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 ha! What?
Oh no, he's gonna get killed now too, I feel.
Mr. Redfield, please. The floor is yours.
Holy fuck. Why are you smiling at me?
Would you step into the box?
Oh, so there's a little like Easter egg that you could probably just like, stomp at Hitler. I had no idea what that meant. Like, I was like, are we gonna interact with him or something? But we just stomped on his face. Oh my god. Fuck you, dude.
Mr. Redfield, would you step into the...
This is so unfair. This is a death trap.
Dann mach es mal richtig, du Wichtigtuer.
Oh, we're actually gonna do it? And let me guess, Hitler enjoys this.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you had in mind? You Nazi assholes. Because that's all you're getting.
Wunderbar, wunderbar. Haben Sie das gesehen, Helene? Wie geboren für die Rolle. Wird mein Blaskowitz. Oh Gott. Ist mehr als perfekt.
Oh my god.
Let me help you unpack, Mr. Redfield.
What?
Was zur Hölle ist das?
Brace yourself, Adolf. I'm leaving here with your secret Odin codes. Then we steal the Ausmerzer, take out General Engel, and show the American people what revolution looks like.
That scene was... Oh my god, there's just so much to unpack here. Like, he just murdered those two actors first, and then as soon as Hitler found out that he had found the perfect role, he just killed the last guy. I mean, duh, it's fucking Hitler, but I'm just gonna eat all your shit. Jesus. I mean, like, I guess I should have known better. It's fucking Hitler. Of course he would do something so fucking sick.
Bei dir? Zählen Hinrichtungen auch? Na klar. Dann 8. Ich war auch mal in einem Feuergefecht. Keine Ahnung, von wem da die tödlichen Kugeln kamen. Wo war das denn? Vor meiner Stationierung hier habe ich im Gefängnis von Eisenwald gearbeitet.
Oh.
Eines Tages gab es einen großen Terrorangriff und einige Gefangene versuchten zu fliehen.
We were there at
Viel
Eisenwald
Krawall,
Prison.
Viele Tote. Irgendwann schaute ich um die Ecke und wen sehe ich da? Wen? Den verdammten Terrorbilly. Ist nicht wahr. Natürlich kannte ich ihn damals kaum, aber er war es. Ich schwöre bei Gott. Irgendwie fehlt mir die Zeit mit Terrorbilly. Man musste sich auf die Arbeit konzentrieren und hatte das Gefühl, was Sinnvolles zu tun. Verstehst du?
Na klar. Was würdest du dafür geben, noch so eine Chance zu erhalten?
Ich würde alles dafür geben, das Arschloch nochmal im Visier zu haben. Und diesmal würde ich treffen.
Außer ich krieg ihn zuerst. Stell dir vor, Terror Billy als ersten Abschuss.
Man würde dich vergöttern.
Ja.
Yeah, that's what you get. Can't be treated like God if you're fucking dead. Oh man, fuck this asshole. Eat all your fruits. Steal all your grapes. I think this guy has a crush on Frau Engel. This is inside Venus. Loading bay, audition room. Yeah, just like seeing like a spaceship. Like going to the moon was one thing, but like it was like with realistic looking like ships that you would see from NASA, but like here, like they're literally flying UFOs and stuff. And there's like a storm going on in the background, and just like seeing a giant ship with like a fucking swastika over it. You're just like, what game am I playing again? Yeah, I don't know whose room this is, but dude, you need to clean up. Room 7, room 8. This is probably an officer, because there's a little hat there. Okay. Let's go chase down this second officer. Wherever he may be. I don't think I could still kill that yet. Fuck. Immediately just saw it. Who's shooting me? Where did you come from? Yeah, I apologize for the Steam notifications. Like, I'm actually connected to the internet. I don't know why it keeps showing that, but hopefully that's the last of it. To carry on our tradition of murdering officers, we're gonna bring out this gun, but not just yet. Look at this. This is just so insane. This is literally a blood fountain. What the fuck? No. You like grapes? Well, I'm gonna eat all your grapes. Holy hell. Anything down here? Guess not. Oh. Fuck you, Hitler. Fuck your soldiers, too. Oh, that's too funny. So I wonder when we're here, like, are we going to like steal like the encryption code to take back the Ausmerzer, and are we also going to kill Hitler? Like, if we are, that's crazy. Like, I don't know.
Daran kann man sich nicht satt sehen.
Das Atemberaubendste, was ich je gesehen habe. Ich stellte mir vor, auf den Wolken zu stehen, beschienen vom ersten roten Morgenlicht.
Du sprichst wie ein Poet.
Ich war auf der Schauspielschule.
Deshalb kannst du so gut reden.
Hast du von den Schauspielern von der Erde gehört?
Ja, klar. Hab einem von denen gestern die Anlage gezeigt. Einem Herrn Llewellyn Ewing.
Oh, warum sind die hier?
Der Führer dreht einen Film. Die sind hier zum Vorsprechen.
Yeah, and they're all dead
Wunderbar.
now.
Ich könnte als Statist mitmachen. Ich habe in Hannover Theater gespielt. Wir hatten sogar bezahlte Auftritte.
Wirklich? Dann sprich vor. Wie ich hörte, geht's im Film um die Jagd auf Terror-Billy. Bei deinem Talent nehmen die dich bestimmt.
Oh, danke, das ist aber nett.
Without the context, it sounds like these are just two nice people complimenting each other. And like, that's the thing that kind of like stays with you at the end of the day. You know, past the armor, past the insignias and the swastika armbands. They're human. You know, they talk about their wives and their aspirations and their friends and their desires to travel and everything.
Here it is. surface.
Space Command. Look at this. It's really cool.
Transportkapsel bereit zum Einsteigen.
But weren't we supposed to like take something?
Bitte Zugangsdaten eingeben. Achtung, Fehlfunktion, Navigationssysteme beschädigt. Nicht. Notfallauswurf eingeleitet. Landung in T-3, 2, 1.
Oh, so we were like in a floating building. And now we are actually on the hunt to get ourselves the codes.
Air feels heavy. Brutal heat. Like Texas in August.
I'm sure this place is hotter than Texas.
Time to break into the facility, find the Oberkommando, steal the Odin codes for General Engel's ship. Slick as a whistle.
Except I don't know if it's gonna be that slick. Okay. As we were approaching the hour mark, we're gonna take a break right here, but this has been absolutely fucking crazy.
Damn, I'm burning up.
Before BJ burns to a crisp out here. But like, I wasn't recording this episode with a webcam, obviously, but like my jaw was wide open for a lot of those parts in the audition, especially just like how he killed people just like that. Like first it was like the younger guy who was like so eager to please the viewer, and then he just got shot just like that. And then it's like, how do you improvise a fight with a fully armored German soldier? He's wearing armor and you're supposed to like punch him with your bare knuckles? Like, what are you, fucking insane? And then like then the soldier fought back, gave him like a bloody nose. It's like, what are you gonna do? And then like as he was like trying to get back to his seat, he just got shot. And then when we landed the part, Hitler shot the other actor just like that. The actor that he thought was like pretty good, but like it didn't matter to him. Like he found his perfect role and then just shot the other actor. And then even when we murdered a soldier of the Reich in cold blood in front of Adolf fucking Hitler himself, what did he say? Perfect. I found my BJ Blazkowicz. Like, he didn't even care that we went over the top and murdered one of his loyal soldiers. Like, it's just insane. Yeah. I mean, it's Wolfenstein. Oh my god, this game, man. It is just crazy. Anyways, that is it for now. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Until then.